Happy Monday, 6th graders. There is light at the end of this tunnel. We are almost there. Keyword almost. We have 5 days this week and 3 days next week. So basically 8 school days are separating us from summer vacation. And you guys have all earned it and you deserve a break. But first we have to get there. So looking at this week's plan, social studies and science are pretty much business as usual, but math and language arts are a little unique this week. This week you'll be taking a test in both subjects on IXL. This isn't a test for a test grade, so don't panic. It's just for a completion grade. If you do it, you get the points. If you don't do it, you get a 0. But it is important to try on this exam because it is going to provide data to next year's teacher. It's going to tell that teacher the things that you've mastered and the things that you know, but also the things that maybe you didn't learn or you aren't that good at yet. So please try your best so you can give the teacher accurate data. Also, it's important to try your best because if, let's say, you just breeze through it and get all the questions wrong, they're going to put you in intervention class instead of letting you go to Project Lead the Way next year. So keep that in mind to just try your best. You shouldn't be stressed out, but you should definitely put in the effort. And I'll explain to you how IXL is going to work, how to get into the test and everything right now. Okay, so you guys are going to be logging into IXL to complete your end of the year assessment. The test is going to generate the questions naturally, so you don't have to toggle between math and language arts. They're actually going to be in the same test. So you go up here to diagnostic and you'll click on that, and that'll just show you the different things that you're going to be tested on in math and in language arts. So when you're ready, you're going to push step into the arena. And then you're going to, it's probably going to ask you between 2 questions you want to start with, and you'll pick that. And then once you start going, you'll just put in your answers. If you get to a question that you're like, wow, I don't think we learned this, you can click this I don't know this yet button. But please make sure that you don't just do that for every question, right? Because then they'll think that you didn't learn anything in 6th grade and maybe you'll have to repeat the course or have an intervention class. So please try your best. You're going to want to spend about 35 to 40 minutes a day practicing IXL. IXL adapts to you, so there's no set amount of questions that you know to go to the end. You'll know you're finished when it says here are your recommendations. So again, you'll just have to do a little bit each day, and it will save it for you, so when you get to a good stopping point, you can log out and then log back in the next day and practice some more. Again, try the best that you can. Once you get to the day where it says here are your recommendations, go ahead and just shoot me a quick email and say, hi, Mrs. Sanchez, I finished IXL, and that will help me so I can keep track of who is done and who is not. So please make sure you try your best. Email me when you're done, and if you're not sure what to do or you're confused, please email me. I'm here to help you. Also, you'll notice that I shared with you your logs. Please take care of those by Friday. Okay, so you should see in your drive that I shared the PE log and learning log for you for LP10. Please remember you need to fill out all the highlighted portions. So put your name first and last, and you're going to put a PE assignment you did for last Monday. And then you'll scroll down and see your PE log. Again, put your name first and last. And then here are the dates. You're going to put duration, so that's the amount of time you spent on the assignment, whatever activity you did, and then the skills worked on. You can copy and paste something from here. A big thing to note for this LP, you have to have at least 520 minutes. Last LP, I had some people who didn't make the cutoff, and that impacted their grade negatively. So please make sure you're doing the minutes required. It should be about 520 or 40 minutes a day, give or take. I need these completed and shared with me by Friday. So for 526, 527, 528, you're kind of just looking ahead, thinking about what you might do during those 3 days. Check the weather. Maybe if it's warm and you have a pool, maybe you think, okay, I'll probably go swimming on Tuesday. Or, oh, I know my mom's going to be home that day, so maybe we'll go for a bike ride. Just things like that. Figure out what you can to fill out those 3 days for me by this Friday. Thank you. There aren't any Google Doc assignments this week, so you don't have to worry about those. If you haven't done your 10.1 samples yet, please do those today. Also, make sure you got your 10.1 assignments submitted. Some people still haven't turned in their 9.4, so please just make sure you get all of that stuff done for me. I really appreciate it. Also, tell your parents to look out for an email from me about Sign Up Genius, because they're going to sign up for a meeting time with me next Tuesday. We'll meet one last time. we'll just kind of say goodbye to each other and wrap up the school year. So that'll be for next Tuesday. Your parents will get an email and they'll just sign up for the time that works best for them. The other thing that we're happening this week is Wednesday, we're going to have our very last Google Meet as a class. I would really appreciate if everyone could come on just for a couple minutes just to say goodbye. If you want to stay on and chat and say goodbye to your friends longer, I will have that be available. But please just come by. I have a message for all of you, and I just want to have one last chance to see each other. So at 11 a.m., if you can come on Wednesday just for a few minutes just to see us, I'd really, really appreciate it. Today, you also need to upload your Phantom Tollbooth novel notebook into Google Classroom, and I'll walk you through that. So our novel notebook is due today for the Phantom Tollbooth. You'll be turning that in on Google Classroom. So the first thing you'll need to do is actually open your novel notebook on your drive. Unfortunately, with Google Classroom, you can't turn in anything that you don't own. So I actually own your novel notebooks because I created them and shared them with you. So the first thing you're going to have to do is get your Tollbooth notebook open and go to File, Make a Copy. And it's going to say copy of your notebook, and you can just leave that title the same. You don't have to change anything in that blue box. So you're going to push OK. And then you'll go back to our classroom, and then you know it's always on the left-hand side. You'll click on the assignment. You'll go to Add or Create, and you're going to go to your Google Drive. And then you'll see your copy should be right there. You're going to click on it and add it. And then that might take a few seconds, and then you'll push Turn In. Please don't share the novel notebook with me. I need it in Google Classroom. If you're not familiar with how to do this, you don't understand, please reach out to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the Phantom Tollbooth. It was kind of a light distraction with all the craziness that's going on in the world. A little bit of a funny book. And it has a really great message, right? There's always something to do. No need to waste your time. Even now, you can find something to do. So I hope that you enjoyed that. This is my very last Monday video, you guys. We don't have school next Monday, so no more Monday videos. I want to say I appreciate you guys watching the videos every week and doing the things that I asked you to do. Distance learning was not easy for anybody, and you guys did a great job with it. I know some of you had to educate yourselves because your parents are essential workers and they were working, and I really appreciate that you guys just did what needed to be done. I feel very grateful to have a great class like you guys this year. That being said, summer's just around the corner, right? Continue to make smart choices even as things start to open up and stuff. The good thing is that they're letting some recreation happen. So you'll see in my PE, I got out and hiked a little bit this weekend. And yeah, get your logs turned into me, please. Turn in your Phantom Tollbooth notebook to me today, please. And please try your best on IXL. If you have any questions about anything, please reach out to me and email me. Hopefully I will see you Wednesday. If not, I will see you on next Tuesday for our meetings. Bye, guys.